Hi everyone. Um, how many of you guys remember playing tag outdoors or playing marbles or playing jacks, jumping rope? Um, I know I remember. And that is something that I learned or refreshed my memory when my kids once asked, can you play with us? Can you play with us? And it was always video games. It was always, the PlayStation, computer games, phone games. So that's when I showed them a few of the games that I used to play as a child. And they would ask me, why did I stop playing these games? Or how come I didn't show them these games? And I had to stop and think about it, uh, why I didn't do this anymore. And at times it was because as a teen mom growing up, I would hear a lot of people, telling me, you can't be doing this, you can't be riding bikes, you can't be doing, you're a lady now. So they taught me that playing does not have an age. You should always play, have fun. Um, it's a good way for your kids to pass on generations of playing games that, we used to as children. They can teach it to their children, to friends, to other kids, and it just keeps going a generation instead of it completely getting forgotten about, especially now with technology, taking over a lot of stuff. Um, my kids did learn a lot from it. They enjoyed it. They have learned to be outdoors more. It is better, for physical health and stuff like that. Um, they did teach me a lot about not caring and enjoying myself as a game is just a game. And the same way people play poker and play golf, it's the same thing if you want to go outside and play hopscotch with your kids or jump rope or any of that. Um, another thing that they taught me, especially during COVID, we were all indoors, and I noticed my kids getting frustrated with one another. They become bored and stuff like that. So this is kind of where it came out about showing them the games, and they would ask me, can you play with me? Can you play with me? Because they were bored of interacting with each other and playing video games with each other. So as part of our mental health, I started playing, games that I used to with them, and it became something like kind of traditional even after COVID, where we do it every Friday or on the weekend. We like to go outdoors, like right here. My husband's with my son. We're at the park, and they're looking for little like shells and stuff because there's like 10 shells at the park. Um, and my kids learned to interact a lot because during COVID they would fight a lot and they would get on each other's nerves. So what better way to engage all the kids in an outdoor activity that I used to do as a child? Here is my whole family, and they are skipping rocks, taking turns skipping rocks. And I'm not sure if you can see my face, but they're enjoying it, watching each other. Here as well, my children are getting ready to build a circle to play marbles also at the park. And they taught me as well that it was, good for my mental health as an adult to still enjoy playing games outdoors, indoors, and stuff like that instead of just forgetting about it and living on technology. We even go as far as, playing with the leaves in the fall and stuff like that. Things that, don't require much money. I know nowadays, PS4s, Xbox, video games for those, consoles and stuff are very expensive. Why not do something inexpensive and fun and healthy for the family or yourself? Um, so yes, I wanted to share a little bit about what my children taught me in just the question, Mom, can you play with me? And we usually think we teach our children and teach other children, but they as well teach us in ways that we don't, take the time to look at little details. Well, that's where they come in and teach us that little stuff like that is still important. Thank you for watching my speech, and I hope you guys enjoyed it.